Hello, my name is Caitlin Jacquemins, and I wanted to talk about our Gen AI assessment tools that we used and how we implemented them into our different learning management systems. And the learning management system that I was assigned to is Seesaw, and I haven't had anybody join the class yet, but it's okay because I have a sample student, which is myself, that I can kind of show how I would demonstrate certain activities in my learning management system. I kind of also wanted to talk about how I designed the formative assessment that aligned with 3 different standards from Oklahoma's science standard objective section, and it was LS1, LS2, and LS3. LS12, LS11, and LS13. And those are all about plants and plant parents and their offspring and different plant parts and how it all is a system and how those different parts work together with each other. And so I used a magic quiz I used Magic School to help design my formative assessment. And I love Magic School. Conmingo cost $4. I don't know if it's just because of the kind of laptop I have, if maybe I had to download it. I was not able to access Brisk. I created a teacher account. However, I have to download the extension onto my computer, and I'm not able to download things like that onto my computer. And so I'm also not able to download things like Loom, so this is why I am presenting my assignment via video. But I would also like to show you what I did on Magic School. So on Magic School, I really just use the teacher tools, and it helps me design activities, which I really like. And all I did was, in the prompts, I just gave them the first grade, what the standards and objectives were, about the link that I wanted to, which is a really important thing, and I almost skipped over it, but it prompted me to come back to it. And I just put that it was a formative assessment, and all I did was click generate. I really like Magic School and how simple and easy the layout is. A lot of websites nowadays are very vivid and overstimulating, and that can be very distracting for me and be very overwhelming for me. So I really love how easy Magic School is. As far as the way it generated assignments, it did have a little bit of issues with some of the choices for a question. When it would be like a parent, an offspring, true. Like it would give me like true or false answers with the multiple choice answers, and I know that can be very confusing for students, and so I had to go back and edit it a little bit, but once I did, it was amazing. The learning system that I chose for students in my Seesaw group to use, and let's go to my Seesaw class. So this is Miss J's class, and as we can see, we have our journal, and then we go over to our activities, and it's plants and their parts, and that's our little practice quiz that I have put into, and this is, of course, I'm just going to access it as a sample student. We're going to go ahead and view my instructions, and I listed some pretty detailed instructions, and it's just going to take you to the Quizlet app. And I'm so sorry, in the Quizlet app, where did I hold on, let's go back. So once I click on this Quizlet link, then that's where it pulls up the Quizlet practice test. And I really love Quizlet. I've been using Quizlet since I was a freshman in high school, and I think it's such an amazing app for not only educators but for students. There's so many different, and it's really free. There is Quizlet and options that you can choose to kind of upgrade your experience with Quizlet, but I find that the free experience is wonderful. So that was how I implemented that learning system and my formative assessment, and that's how I used AI to assist in creating my formative assessment. Thank you very much.